Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Sharon. Today we're going to have some friends come over for some brunch, maybe some bellinis, and have a good time. But most of all today, I am going to teach you how to make breakfast brunch so easy, so simple, but yet so delicious by serving up one of my favorite dishes in the whole wide world, my breakfast pizza. Here are some of the great ingredients that you're going to need for this breakfast pizza. Okay? Everything here, cheese-wise, is high end, okay? So make sure you're getting the best Asiago cheese, the best sharp cheddar, and great grated mozzarella cheese. Also, we're going to be using one of my favorites in the whole wide world, pancetta, thinly sliced, 3 eggs, oregano, 2 tablespoons, and then we have our pizza dough, which is right here. You may ask, what kind of pizza dough do you use? What kind of cheeses? Where do I get them? Well, what kind of pancetta? What kind of eggs? I only need 3 eggs. I don't need a dozen, blah, blah, blah. Okay, listen, we're all New Yorkers. We all have to hustle, people. We all have to hustle. Okay, so what I do is this. I'm going to go back to my deli guy. I'm going to say to my deli guy, charge me for 3 eggs and don't act crazy. Okay? He gives me 3 eggs for free. This is how we roll in New York City. Okay, but when it comes down to the dough, it's very, very important that you pick the best dough you can get. Now, you could go to the grocery store and get frozen dough. You could do that. It's very fine. It's easy, whatever. Don't do it. Go to your favorite pizzeria and go to the guy and say, listen, all I want is some dough for some pizza. So you get some dough from him. He'll charge you, what, $4 or $5 for a thing of dough? And you work with that. You're going to get the same quality that you love and enjoy outside when you're buying your own slice of pizza in your own home right now. And it's cheaper than buying a pie. So, do yourself a favor. Go to your pizza guy. I go to Poppy Pizza. We won't discuss that. We'll discuss that later, but not now. I go to Poppy Pizza, I get my pizza dough, and I bring it home. Okay, we're going to start off with my cutting board here with a nicely floured cutting board, your dough on top, and I'm going to start kneading that out. I'm going to show you in segments on how to make it. After you've worked out your dough, it should look nice and flat, thin crust, so when you put it into your pan, it lays there nice and easy. As you can see, I've laid my dough right over my cookie sheet here, and I'm going to tuck it in and make these nice little crusty corners. Now it comes down to our cheese mix, okay folks? We have our Asiago cheese, cheddar cheese, and mozzarella, and we're going to combine that all into one bowl. Once we've done that, we're going to mix that up a little bit. Make sure everything's evenly distributed throughout. And then we're going to take our oregano. Today we're using dried oregano. It's not as potent as fresh oregano. Keep that in mind. Alright, add that right in. 2 tablespoons of that. And let's mix that and combine that all together. Get to the bottom of that bowl. Mix it up. Alright. Now that we've added our cheese on, okay, and it's evenly distributed, you can see the yellow, the white, the oregano. If you look really close, you see some of that green oregano in there. It looks delicious. I can't wait. Now we're going to take our thinly sliced pancetta and lay that around the pizza. Now that we laid our pancetta evenly down, we got about, say, 8 slices of pancetta that I laid one right down the middle. Do a little bit of Asiago over the top so it melts on top of there. And we're going to throw it in an oven that's been preheating at 350 degrees. Okay? Now there's a few things that we need to discuss, okay? If you realize I use raw pancetta and I put it right into the oven, okay? That's because normally if you were using like bacon or a thicker bacon, you'd want to brown that up first and throw it in there. But since I was using the thinly sliced, I don't want it to overcook and get too crispy in the oven, so I'm going to put that in there raw. Now all the ingredients are on the pie, it's all in the oven. Now this cook time it's very important to you to talk to your pizza guy on how long his crust takes to cook in his oven. Your crust might take a little bit longer in your home oven, but let me tell you something. It's going to be about 8 to 10 minutes in your oven, and you'll have a delicious pizza. Okay, so it's now time to check our pizza. It's been in the oven about 6 or 7 minutes. Let's see what it looks like here. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now it's been 6 minutes in. We're going to see the color of the brownness on the edges. That's when you know it's time to lay the eggs. So we cracked our eggs, we laid it on top of the pizza, and we're going to throw it back in the oven for maybe about 4 or 5 more minutes. After seeing that, I just got so excited how good this is going to be. You want to bake that a little bit more for about 5 more minutes in the oven, so those yolks and the white of the egg get really nice and cooked. Don't overcook your yolks, please. It's very important that it stays a little runny. It's the best part of the pizza, is when you could take that crust, that big thick crust, and you could dip that right in the pan and really, really, really enjoy it. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. I'm getting a little bit too excited. I have to step away from it. Yes! This girl is done. We're gonna pull her out. We're gonna place her up here. Look how gorgeous this baby is. Oh, yes. I'm gonna cut this baby up. I'm gonna let you see what it looks like. And we'll be right back. Oh my God, I can't wait. Okay, folks, this is the moment we've been waiting for. How does it taste with the pancetta, the cheeses, the eggs? What's it like? It's like perfect breakfast in your mouth. Oh my God, you could taste the slightest hits of the, oh my God. I love food so much. If I could marry something, it would be food. Forget men. Food. Enjoy. I hope you enjoy cooking with Sharon, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy your breakfast pizza with your friends and your family and everyone else, because I know I will. I have decided to take my pizza to the streets of New York. Let's bring them the whole pizza and let them enjoy. Try something new? Pizza?
Yeah, I think we'll do.
All right, you want some pizza? Come on, Papa.
You make it
right here?
I just made it. It just came out of the oven.
Oh.
Thank you.
It's hot.
Oh, I got it.
You got it?
Thank you kindly.
You enjoy it.
I will. Thank
All right.
you kindly.
You're welcome. I love the streets of Harlem. You can find somebody on every corner that wants some damn pizza. Okay, so we're about to roll up on my hair cutter, the guy who's responsible for my beautiful, beautiful bouffant haircut. So he, a few weeks ago, told me that he's never had real marinade. So the other week, I gave him some frozen marinade that I had, and he hasn't been able to stop eating it since I gave it to him. So, I'm going to come roll up on him real quick right now and see if he likes my breakfast pizza. So he wouldn't agree to be on camera right now, but he took the pizza. You gotta love a little bit of New York, a little bit. Have a great day, and thanks for cooking with Sharon.